attention, serious work, community content. This is not your content. Cease immediately. Follow from
when you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down.
Asia. That's Asia. We're supposed to do that.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. Where am
Hooray!
Hey, we're back again. We're back.
We're back! We're not any smarter, but we're back.
Alrighty, well,
That movie would have more scientific accuracy than anything we normally look at.
that's true.
Drink.
That might be a little too much scientific accuracy, though.
Yeah, and people can now see
Yes,
my
Jen?
curio cabinet.
I'd like to propose a toast. Welcome back. Happy
Yay!
high-speed internet.
Yes.
And
Yay!
we've missed you a lot. Glad
Yes.
to have it going again.
I have definitely missed you guys. I've missed the panel, the live chat, everything about it. So I'm super excited to be back. And I'm happy you all are here.
Yep.
We have
So
a lot
you
of
settled
good
into a new
people.
place?
We're getting there. As you can kind of see behind me, there's still totes and stuff everywhere with stuff, trying to get everything slowly put away. There's no closets in this place at all, so that's fun.
Ooh.
That's always fun times, but otherwise it's going pretty good. So
I have a limited number of closets in my house. I have a linen closet, and then I have a closet in each bedroom, but I have no coat closet. I have no hall closet.
Yeah. I mean, we have a medicine cabinet in the bathroom, but that's about it.
Oh my.
I have 3 closets. I've been here a bit over a year, and I still don't have most of my stuff put away.
I still have
It takes
a
time.
box under my dining room table.
You must construct additional pylons.
Are you going to duck down and say hi?
I used to have closets.
Are you going to take all that crap
Oh
off?
my goodness, Jenny.
Yes. He's being goofy.
Mr. X, Mr. Y says those seats are still not the same width. The same width. Yeah, I know. I haven't gone back in and fixed it, so
Okay.
it's gonna be
There's
uneven for
Tornado.
now. Hello,
There's
Tornado.
They said
Hello.
Good
hello.
to see you.
Yes, hi. Base
Alrighty. Well, let's start with our panel introductions for the evening. We'll start out with Miss Jenny Morgan.
Oh God, what?
Hi, Jenny.
Oh hi.
Hi.
What you up to?
Oh, just hanging out. A couple of friends.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, me too. Just hang
cool.
out. Had a long day today.
Oh, yeah. It's like late, so it's any time of the day now is late or long.
Yeah, I did get to take a nap, so I should be able to stay up for at least another hour.
Oh, well, that's good. That's encouraging.
And that infection I told you about is pretty much gone now. So
Oh, okay. You don't need the cream then?
Tell your doctor that.
Yeah. But did the goat die?
Oh, jeez.
No, we ate it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God! Goat cheese.
Oh, dear. Well, with that, thank you for coming tonight, Jenny. Let's head over to RJ.
Yeah, to show that I'm not a simulation theoretically. CGI.
I mean, I'm still not convinced.
Gee.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either, boy, if they can fake the moon landing, they can certainly fake me, but why would anyone do that?
Oh God.
I mean, that's a good question. I don't have an answer.
And if you ever do have an answer, then we get to put that on one of the videos here.
Exactly. Oh, jeez.
You should show your face all the time. You're quite handsome.
Right? We should have more RJ on camera.
Aw, shucks.
Now we're gonna make him blush.
Either that or hard, one of the two.
Or both.
Yeah.
We also have with us tonight Mom NATO. Hello, Mom NATO.
Hi guys. Everybody gets to see what I look like now. So
Hello.
hi.
Oh,
Well, we're super happy to have you with us. How are you doing this
Illusions are
evening?
shattered.
Not too bad, and everybody gets a brief glimpse of my house every time I talk. They can see my curio cabinet behind me, the doorway that leads into the living room, all that fun stuff.
Hey, you know what? You know what I saw in your house?
What?
But before we went on the air, I saw a tornado walk past. I saw him. I know what he looks like now.
Yeah. And everybody every once in a while will see my cat and my dog and my other cat who's hiding at this point.
Yeah, mine might make an appearance. They like to get their heads up here in front of my freaking camera.
I've got a
And just
I've
think,
gotta
everyone
get
on the panel has officially made a face cam appearance now.
yes. I've got to get some flea medicine for the cats because my tuxedo
no.
cat is highly allergic to fleas and he
Yeah.
will lick his backside bald.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Even
Flea
though our
allergy
cats don't go out,
dermatitis.
Yeah.
even
Oh,
though our
no.
cats don't go out, I still
Yeah,
treat
he
them as
just
precaution because I'm
Yeah.
always concerned that one of the neighbor's dogs might bring something into the building.
no,
Yeah,
he doesn't
absolutely.
have it's not a dermatitis, he just licks and
Yeah.
licks and licks and licks and doesn't stop licking.
Yeah, I've seen cats that would do that and completely
Yeah.
lick the fur off of a spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, he'll lick from like his hip bones back all the way down his tail, bald,
Right.
and all along his legs,
Yeah,
his belly. It's
yeah, that's kind of
frustrating. Yeah, it's neurotic, and if I get hotspot wipes and wipe him down, he'll stop.
Right.
So it's not an actual allergy so much as
Yeah, it's a skin irritation of some kind.
oh no, he just hates fleas. He it's a neurosis basically.
Mhm.
Because he's not scratching, he's just licking.
Right. All right. And then we also have with us tonight Tornado. Hello, Tornado.
Yo.
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 Oh.
What's up, Tornado? How are you doing?
Well, as of April 10th, Mom and I have officially gotten our first COVID jabs.
Woohoo.
At roughly the same time, mind you.
Well, that's
You know how
good.
they told me to move my arm?
Mhm.
I moved my whole body.
Aha.
He was dancing through the whole Walmart. Oh yes, for people who have not gotten their COVID shots and are having problems making appointments, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, they all have online websites where you can
Yep.
sign up.
Yeah, I got
Take their
mine at
vaccine.
Walmart, very short
Mhm.
distance from where I'm at. It was very convenient, in and out in about an hour.
Yeah,
That's good.
I had found out about it on Wednesday because they kept calling me to try and schedule me for an appointment 45 minutes away.
The problem is,
For both
though,
me
if
and
you get it at Walmart, they make you stay after, work overtime, and don't pay you.
But seriously though, I scheduled it on a Wednesday, had an appointment by Friday. By Saturday, we were in getting our shots. So it only took
I heard today on a news report that 200 million people have been immunized now.
Wow, that's a lot.
and they scheduled our appointments for our second dose for next month too. So yeah, it was
So
all
Yeah.
Trump
done.
took care of this for us, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Got
if
my
you haven't
first-
gotten it and you're having problems getting it, just go to the websites and try and get an appointment. It's really very quick, very easy. any one of those three. Some local grocery stores that have pharmacies are also doing the vaccines. So check anywhere you see a sign that says COVID vaccine.
Yeah, I got mine done at CVS, and it was relatively easy to get the appointment and everything.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. Well, we also have with us tonight Purple. We didn't say hi to Purple yet.
Hello.
Hello.
Honey purple.
Yep, I got my first jab of the Pfizer last Friday,
Nice.
but they're saying that 3 weeks apart between the first and second, so I won't get the second one till the end of the month.
Aha. Well, hopefully that goes pretty smooth.
I had
Okay.
heard that in some areas that to speed things up, they were allowing veterinarians to give the shots to people.
No. Whatever
I mean,
works.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I was
well,
gonna say I wouldn't.
I would not have any problem with that because,
No.
if they can give it to an animal 1/20th my size that is struggling to escape,
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd have no problem with my veins when I hold my arm still.
Or
Yeah.
a horse
Mm-hmm.
or a cow.
Well,
I
they
mean,
need a vein. They're just going IM.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're just going,
Get this big range wherever you poke
yeah,
it. it's fucking-
intramuscular.
Yep.
And speaking of which, when I was sitting there getting my shot, I basically showed up with a no sleeve shirt on, saying, "By the
Tank
way,
top.
I came prepared."
Yeah, they're
Yep.
like, we really appreciate that. They're like, you wouldn't believe the number of people that come in wearing a long sleeve shirt. And we have to go, well, we've got to get at your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
I
would
just
you
took
wear
my
a long
shirt
sleeve
off.
I
shirt?
do it in my butt.
Yeah. I wore a short sleeve shirt and I just rolled my sleeve up.
Yeah.
It was a little too
that's a good
cool
idea.
here for that at the moment.
We have all of the windows open. I close the doors at night because I get paranoid of people coming into the house or seeing in
Well,
the house.
For
Right.
us, it depends which day you're talking about.
Mm.
Tuesday night it was snowing. Today it was in the 80s.
Oh God.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're regularly in the 80s, almost in the 90s already. So, yeah, it's actually been really nice. We turn on our ceiling fans, open the doors and windows. Don't need air conditioning. My electric bill, my usage had dropped to $100 a month right now. So,
Puppy Cam,
puppy cam. Oh,
he's curling up behind you.
oh yeah,
My
on the
rent
yeah.
got raised.
For those of you, let me see which direction I have to go. Yeah,
Yep.
he's on the dog bed right there. He's the big black spot in front of the curio cabinet. Aren't you?
Well, we also
Yeah,
have with
there
us
he
this
goes.
evening Chris Kelling. Hello, Chris.
Hey, good evening. Hey. I'm sitting here trying to compile a kernel while we're doing this, so I'm doing some
Call it
multitasking.
Colonel Sanders?
Like popcorn?
No, like Linux.
Oh,
Oh.
man. I was hoping for popcorn.
Yeah,
I have
well,
cheese popcorn.
My blood sugar was low, so I already had something to boost that up, and I think if I do any popcorn tonight, it'll probably push me over.
That would not be good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that
I
might
have
do it.
Chris, may I
Cashews.
interrupt for a moment?
You may.
Mm.
For those of you in the chat who aren't aware, Chris got to spend some extra time with doctors over this break that we've been on, and we're all very glad to see that he's doing so well and back with
Mhm.
us.
Indeed
Yeah.
so.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. The rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated, to quote a famous author from America.
S.
And,
Clemens.
No, they were not greatly exaggerated. You just got
Well,
revived. You're lucky.
Yes, I did actually die. I had CPR performed on me twice, and then I'll. If anybody wants to know about the experience I had with that, rather interesting. I find it very interesting, but I won't bore the general audience about that. But anyhow, then when I woke up in the ICU, and they said, "Oh yeah, we had to perform CPR on you." And then a week later, I find out that they had to perform CPR on me twice. And I was like, "Oh great, yeah." So,
You got
and
very lucky.
yeah, and then I ended up having a triple bypass. And so I'm over at my my parents' house recovering, almost almost back to normal. So
That's always good.
Well, we're super happy to have you here, and we're glad that you're on the road to recovery, Chris.
yeah, and I'm happy to be here.
Chris, you should do real well with the bypass. I had a triple back in 2008, and I am still here 13 years later.
Hey, yeah. Well, I mean, they're liking my numbers and everything else, and my cardiologist is gonna have me do an ultrasound in another 3 weeks. They're gonna see how strong the heart is running at that point. And hopefully,
Wow.
we'll get
that's
into cardiac
the scary
rehab
part. You don't
and
know
everything else,
what,
so.
if any, damage occurred.
Right.
Well, I mean, 3 of the 4 chambers were blocked.
Nice.
So,
That does not sound good.
nope. And they took a vein out of my leg and went around the blockage. So, but I mean, you know, the heart's still working, so I'm not too unhappy. Yeah.
Well, that's a plus. Working is good.
It's just God saying, nope, nope, nope. I'm not taking him until he believes in me.
Yeah.
Oh well, I have expressed my belief in God before, and that experience I had just kind of reaffirmed it. It was a deeply spiritual experience from the time that I talked to the EMTs that I am going to go to Hartford Hospital to the time that I woke up in the ICU was a very, very surreal experience.
Yeah, I can.
Like I said,
can't
I'm
even
not gonna bore
imagine.
the audience. But
Well, we're super happy to have you, Chris, and like I said, I'm definitely glad that you're on the road to recovery at least.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to be a lifelong recovery, but I mean,
Right.
it's to the point where I can at least do activity.
Yeah.
And I'm at a point where I'm looking for a job and stuff like that.
Well, that's good. I'm really glad to hear it, Chris. All right.
Hey, Chris, can I make you a grilled cheese sandwich with a big glass of milk? That's a dietary joke that us in the Zipper Club
But
understand.
do you think he would be happy as a grilled cheese sandwich?
Oh my goodness.
That's where my
Anyway.
mind was going on that.
Well,
Should I
actually,
bring up the wheel then?
Oh, I guess if we
Bring
must.
up
got
the
a wheel?
wheel.
All right. Here is
Did
our
RJ
wheel.
have a chance for a hello there?
Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We
I
got
showed my
RJ.
mug, and it's already blocked from your mind.
It wasn't full of coffee.
Mm.
All right. We have our wheel up, if you guys can see it there.
Mhm.
And on our wheel this evening, we have up, down. We have believe.
Funk you up, down, funk you up.
We have sky being, and we have flurf.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So let's let me list
God,
off those.
I'm-
Let me go ahead.
Oh, I'm just betting I know who Sky Being is, and I just don't want to deal with that.
Who do you think it is, Purple?
That weird woman who keeps seeing spaceships in the clouds.
Claudia
Yes.
Albers?
No,
Oh,
Gina
no, no,
Marie
the other-
Colvin Hill.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
Yes,
no,
that's
really?
that's her.
The one that
I
does
think.
8,000 videos every day.
Yeah, this was from
Oh.
today. This was a brand new one from today that I pulled.
Oh, well, all
Lord.
right. Then it'll be good.
Some people do have too much time on their hands.
This one is called I think this is a sky being.
Oh God.
We also have we have 3 other videos. We have What Does It Mean to Be a Flat Earther by Taboo Conspiracy.
Oh, fuck him.
The short answer is stupid.
Yeah. We also
Very.
have What Goes Up Must Come Down on Our Flat Earth by CC. And then last but not least, we have You Don't Understand equals You Don't Believe by Write the Hand.
Oh,
No.
yes.
The second floor video, the up down one, it should have been titled Up Down Funk You Up. Up
Yeah.
Down Funk You Up.
I think that was Black Eyed Peas.
No,
Shame.
that was Bruno Mars.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yep.
Okay, so
We have a naked
wait,
in the
no,
chat.
Drink on
characters,
Side
whoever.
Striking. Drink on you.
All right, perfect. All right, I had to fix the.
All right, I don't trust anybody.
There was
who
a
lets me come
naked
up.
in the chat, so I think we're good now.
There must be no nudity in the chat.
No nudity in the chat. That's right. All right. let
Oh,
me
did
pull
you
up
get
the
B?
wheel.
Oh,
Yeah, I
is
just
orange?
did. I just
Okay.
did. I think right after that message came through.
So with so few things on the wheel, the odds are terrible that we're going to actually get some stupid.
They're
I don't know.
all
Tornado
stupid.
was like, we should watch flying tires videos where tires move on their own.
Tires
look-
going their own way.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I have a
Alrighty.
personal
You
experience
mean they
of
don't
that
migrate in
happening.
the winter?
I actually
Well,
had,
I'm glad
when I
on
was-
our return that we have so many focusing on flat Earth, which is, of course, what we were born doing.
Right.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I like that category.
Isn't it nice to know that the tradition of people still
Lord
thinking
only
the
knows
Earth
where the
is
fuck
flat
you
has not
stop.
gone away?
Yeah.
I
Except
guess we're
for-
ready to spin.
They're pretty much all flurfs except for Gina Marie, but even then she's just another breed of stupid, so
I've heard that there's quite a rebirthing going on in the flat Earth community. That there's a lot of new people coming in with not necessarily new ideas, but newer ways of presenting the old jokes, and that some of the senior people like Anthony Riley and stuff have left now, and are loath to be seen.
yeah,
well,
Riley is still around. I had an engaging conversation with him today.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounded like something like you're a knobhead because you believe the Earth is round because you've
No,
been brainwashed
it
by all
was-
the conspiracy shield whatever.
No, it was mainly just I asked him how his cold moonlight testing was going, and all I got was you're deflecting, and he couldn't actually answer the question. So
That sounds
Yeah.
like
You know.
that guy Tornado was looking at the other day that was like, yeah, the Earth is a flat globe. So, and I was like, oh, so does that mean that the Earth is a uninflated basketball?
right.
Well,
Is that
and-
what he's saying?
I'm wondering what the flat earthers are going to do, because 3 years from now, they're expecting to have another moon landing.
Mhm.
You know, that this one is literally going to be filmed and broadcast every minute from the launch to the landing.
I'm sure they'll claim CGI.
You believe in a conspiracy? It's the devil! What?
Tornado.
All right.
Tornado, is it this Sunday that they're going to do the first flight test on the Mars copter?
That's been delayed because
Oh,
they
yeah.
apparently ran into a problem with the software. So they've had to rewrite and re-upload some of the software.
Using Linux again, huh?
Yeah. So they don't have a specific date on it at this point. They said
Oh, okay.
they'll probably release a date next week.
Where'd the raise the hand button go?
I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry about that.
Under chat? Or no,
Well,
participants?
shall we spin the wheel? I think we've delayed long enough.
All right, Tornado.
Wheel of misfortune. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the stupid that we should burn. Spin it. Up, down, funk you up. Up, down, funk you up.
Don't
We're
get us
gonna
a
get
copyright strike.
on that, aren't we?
Yeah. Who
You
knows?
keep doing it.
All right, and we've got
Sky beams.
Sky Being.
Oh boy.
How long is sky being?
Oh, I'm sure it's just long enough, RJ.
Yeah, we'll jump crow and measure.
Okay, am I
She
the
tends
only
to
one
make
who
fairly
thinks the wheel
short,
now looks like a
stupid.
crosshair?
Hold on one second. I got. This is not
Yeah.
coming up right. Let me see.
Yeah,
I see what he's saying.
it's not a great look for Sky there.
No, but his face is actually upright. So
Who?
yeah. Jeff's picture in the middle of the wheel.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Yeah, it looks like a crosshair, and I'm just sitting here wincing.
Yeah, it doesn't go all the way to the middle.
I know, Cup.
Alright, let's see. Why is this not... Hold on one second. I have technical errors.
It's possible that your computer has so much taste and intelligence that it is balking at the prospect
Game of Fools says
actually
my human
showing
agrees
that
with
video.
NATO.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it, RJ.
Okay, and Mr. X, we had to take half an hour for the introductions because we started on time.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
We
what
very
we were
We're not
thinking.
quite in practice again.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a long time. Just forgot the rules.
Yeah,
the way
I
it goes.
know.
It's a
takes
matter of-
practice to come in 10 minutes early so that you're 10 minutes after the time when you're 20 minutes late.
Right, and God knows that we've missed talking to everybody, so
Indeed.
gotta take the time to
Damn
catch
it!
up.
Okay.
I'm looking at the live chat, and there just said rookie wookie nookie.
Yes, rookie wookie nookie. Woo, woo, woo.
Where the hell's VLC? Here we go. Whoops, that's not it. There we go.
Can we get on with the stupid, please?
I'm working on it.
He's working on it,
Is that what
relax.
Chewbacca
Oh,
was?
Your
bringing it
eyebrows
up
are
now.
separate.
Tracy, we need to know if we're doing Game of Fools tomorrow night. So I posted the question in the website on
Alright.
Discord or server on Discord, whatever.
The thing on the thing.
The thing on the thing
With the thing.
where we can ask our questions.
With the
so,
Wookiee Nookies.
yeah.
I feel like it's probably not that thing. Alright, so this one's going to be a little difficult. What else is new?
I can't read that.
Can't read
What's
what?
Game of? I can't read the scrolling chat on the. I don't have YouTube open, so.
And Shadow
Gotcha.
gave us the green light.
Ta-da! That's her lovely video.
What the?
Oh
She
God.
used her phone, it looks like, to record a picture, to record the screen on her computer.
Boy, this one is really fucking stupid, isn't she?
Hold on,
Yes.
hold on. So
That's the whole video.
Well, let's let it run and see what we got.
It's quite lengthy.
Okay.
Can't you at least
let me
turn it on its side so that it's correct?
But then you would have to turn your head.
So hold on. We've got, if I understand this correctly, we've got a picture taken in vertical of a computer monitor taken in of a computer monitor whose natural resting state is horizontal,
Mhm.
and we've got the video being recorded also in the vertical.
Mhm.
Something like that.
So
Yeah,
this
sounds
is two
about right.
times the stupid.
Yes.
All right, here we go, guys.
And now we got a black
27
kitty.
p.m. on April the 16th, 2021. So with that being said, I think this is a sky being. I really do. This right here. You may say, Gina, why do
great.
you think that? I just
Oh, I know.
Yes, tornado.
Yes, okay.
Hold on.
Okay, that's not really even.
That's not a sky being. That's just a cloud.
That's
I
just her hand in
mean,
front of the
you never
screen.
know. That could be
From what I'm
the
seeing,
almighty
it looks
sky
like a
being.
weird cirrus formation.
I don't
What?
think it
God.
looks anything like Cirrus.
It's God. Get over it.
Ah, you're right, Jenny. Thanks.
I can raise my hand now, literally.
Yay. There we go.
So I have my hand raised.
Yes, Mom NATO.
Okay, what gets me is what she is claiming to be a sky being, quote unquote, is a background image on her computer. It's not a real image. It's something somebody created, first off. Second off, it's a wallpaper. It's a fucking cloud.
I don't even think it is. I think
I
it is
thought-
an actual picture.
Okay, kitty
But
cat
either
in the
even
background.
way, I'm pretty sure it's a cloud. But
I'm thinking
she has.
it's a light.
It's just a cloud.
I'm thinking it's a light behind her head shining on the computer screen, and she doesn't know if there's a light behind her.
That could be.
Yeah, you know, since Tornado mentioned it, I'm realizing that my raise hand button is missing.
Oh dear.
That's weird. I've got mine.
Yeah, it's probably on my end. I ran a bunch of maintenance stuff on my computer yesterday, and it like erased all the cookies and things.
Cookies.
So it's
sorry.
probably something to
Cookies.
do with that.
Well, actually, they're pirouettes, but they're
Yeah,
French
those are
vanilla. It's French vanilla ones. I like the hazelnut a little bit, but the dark chocolate's better.
And Jenny, you have your hand up.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if the thing worked, and it does.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Okay.
I don't know if I have that option or not. But anyway, shall we see what her explanation of the sky being is?
Oh,
yes.
we must.
Oh, we must.
Okay.
Do. It was showed up in that live video that I did. It did. We zoomed up on it as soon as I had like started that live video outside. It was like a perfect circular like shape. And I don't think it's just like the
That'd be
clouds
like a
decided to.
circle.
Well, they could have.
Yes, Jenny?
This is the first time I've seen her. She looks nuts too, doesn't she?
Yes.
Yep, she's been in a couple of her videos. I think that we may have covered. I'm not sure, but yeah, she always looks similar. She had that camo outfit on that one time, I think, if you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I
always
She's going to war against the sky beings. Is that?
apparently.
No, she's going to war against sanity.
Wasn't it maybe she was going to
lost
war
that one.
for the trapped Sasquatches?
Yeah, the Sasquatches that
Okay.
were kept here by the lunar space insects.
Yes, that was it. Thank you, RJ.
Are you serious?
I must have missed that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
But we are honestly serious. That was her argument.
Unfortunately serious.
I must have
Yeah,
missed
my
that
God, waste my
particular
time.
movie night. That
You
must
can
have been the
count
night I
yourself
was
lucky
sleeping.
on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she
Free the
married?
Squatch.
Does this video mean that we can actually officially call her Claudia?
Oh dear.
dear.
Speaking of Claudia, if anybody has been concerned about her, because I know everybody's so concerned about Claudia.
Yeah, right.
Did she get arrested?
No, she
Damn.
went missing from her channel a couple, like almost probably 6 to 8 months ago now. And
wow.
and Scott, the guy who originally made her channel, it's always been his stuff. He always did it, but he put her as like the face for it.
Right.
He started doing videos on her channel again. And so people started asking him like, "Hey, where's Claudia? Where's Claudia?" His thing has been that she got mercury poisoning from some old fillings. That was months and months ago. Like I'm talking, it had to be like 6 to 8 months ago.
That's
Not
But-
gonna
possible.
happen.
So
Not
3
possible.
days ago, 3 days ago, he gave an update, and apparently she's been going through chelation and she's not doing well, and he needs financial support for her care.
Ah.
And but nobody's heard from Claudia. Like she hasn't even done like a "Hey, I'm still alive" kind of thing. So there's a lot of speculation as to what's going on with Claudia, and other than just Scott flapping his gums, we don't have any kind of clue. So I don't think
It
we'll
is
ever
possible
see
that she's
Claudia
had-
return.
It is possible that she has some kind of mercury poisoning, but it did not come from her feelings.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, we have no way to verify that either way. But that's the story, at least, of what's going on. But I have a strong suspicion we won't see her again anytime soon.
I've got a strong suspicion that he got tired of dealing with her bullshit, and now he wants money.
Well, he's always wanted money. He's always been a con man. But
Yeah, well, but she's no longer paying him to use his site.
No, it was never like that. He always owned everything, and it was always his. And she just kind of, because he's always done the Planet X stuff. He just kind of threw her at it to be like the reader of the material type of thing. So I don't know.
Up here in the La Crosse, Eau Claire, Wisconsin television market, are one of the what do they call that, anchors? One of the anchors for the news is her sister, Andrea Albers.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
So
Maybe you
well,
should get in touch with her.
of Gloria every day.
to be fair, you know, I don't know what's going on with that whole situation, but like I said, I highly suspect we won't be hearing from her anytime soon. So, shall we continue?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
See what's going on here.
All right, here we go.
Even if the clouds decided to form that shape, it's not natural. Okay, it's not. I believe that there are beings up in the sky. I really do. And you know, that's what we share our world with. Also, if you have observed the skies and you look around up in the skies, you will see these beings up there. Also, you've took pictures of them.
Yes, Tornado.
Just because there are shapes that might not, quote, look natural in the sky doesn't mean they aren't natural. In fact, circular clouds and clouds that have circular features aren't just natural, they're normal. I mean, if you take a look at a hurricane,
Commonplace.
it's got a circular eye, and a hurricane normally takes on a circular shape because that's generally the way the low pressure and high pressure systems work here on this planet. They tend to move in spiral like shapes because, well, that's the way it works. It's natural. And we
Inflow
know
and
very
outflow.
well why it does what it does. Thanks to the
But
Coriolis effect.
standard weather systems do not create an eye. A hurricane certainly will. But a low pressure system coming over the Midwest is not going to create an eye. It's going to have clear rotation around the
Right.
central point, but it's not going to have a wall all the way around that center point.
No,
Well,
it's
you
not
Valid
a wall
point,
scientific
but
cloud.
then
Whichever.
again, there's also these small scale storms that do much the same thing called tornadoes.
And those create a kind of a comma shaped structure in the cloud as it passes
cloud.
along. It's a minor feature of a total front. It's not really identifiable as an independent thing standing there alone.
But round clouds are not unusual. We see round clouds every day. Hell, we see bunny-shaped clouds. All
That's due to
sorts
the
of shapes.
space
I mean,
bunnies.
The space bunnies. You know,
Ah.
like,
Hush, you little whippersnappers. God done it.
The picture she was showing looks more like she was shooting into the sun.
Yeah,
There was a cloud
just-
in front of the
yeah.
sun.
Well,
And Kitsune Cavalier puts it in simple terms. In other words, she's arguing from incredulity. She doesn't understand it, therefore it's supernatural.
yes.
That pretty
Well-
much sums up her entire channel.
yeah.
Yep.
Can I just tell you that we're a minute into the video and we still have quite a
Yay.
few minutes to go. We still have quite a few of those minute things left.
All right, fine.
So perhaps
Let's
we
just
should
keep out
move
from a
on.
picture of a cloud.
Alrighty, here we go, guys.
You've seen something looking back at you. You've seen faces. You've seen it all. Probably giants, babies, animals, all of it. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I hope this is all right. I pop back on here because I felt like it. So just pop back on here just like that. Yes. So look at that, you all. And I know this is not, I can't really get it that well because I'm looking at it on the computer. But if you watch the live video, you've seen that. I think that this is a being too. Right here, and it's granted, it's not
Looks
a
like
good
a bell.
whatever with me showing it like this, but if you looked at the live video, look, these,
Oh my god.
this is a different type of a life form up there in the sky. That's what I think. And look, why would this have like something dark over there? It wouldn't. It really wouldn't unless there was some type of a life up there. That's not the sun either. Let me flip this around. That was not the sun that showed up in the sky. It wasn't.
Excuse me.
But you know, when I looked at the sun, a screenshot of it, there's something on the side of the sun. You may not be able to see it, but it's right there. It's protruding out of the side of the sun. A small circular.
It's
Well,
a
apparently-
zit.
Apparently, the sun has a nipple now.
That's a
Should
lens
we all see
flare.
what it is together? On three, 1, 2, 3.
Lens flare.
Yes.
So now we know what Helios does when he gets out of his sun chariot and goes over to the sun.
Oh man,
I thought that was Apollo.
it's so
Either way.
painful to watch some of
Helios,
these.
Apollos,
I forgot how painful this is.
Yes, one is Roman, one is Greek.
This person
Also,
lives in
One
the
Winged Sparrow
21st
says
century.
UFO clouds, lenticular. I forget what they're called. Yes, it's lenticular clouds appear in the Mojave all the time.
Hmm.
And Mr. X, Mr. Y says, "It's a cloud, you stupid bitch."
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's be polite. It's Mrs. Stupid Bitch.
Thank you, RJ, for
Somebody
keeping
married
things
her?
civil. All right. Well, let's see. I mean, maybe she's gonna prove to us that those are beings.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure she's gonna get to
She's
a
good
point.
at proof thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go.
Thing. So that's either that quite possibly could be a ship up there behind the sun. If I could hold that like
Yes,
that,
of course.
I would show it like that.
That's
But
a
yeah,
lens
that wasn't
flare.
from my camera that was making that. There literally is an object that was protruding out of the sun, because look at that. It's literally, you can see
space
it
zit.
perfectly
What am I
curvature like that, you all. So I know that you probably see that when you look at the sky and you're
Flare.
watching somebody's live video, you can probably see things that sometimes other people cannot see. Absolutely, we got positive vibes. I heard somebody say, what is a high vibe? I heard somebody say, I don't know what a high vibe is. Okay, it's where this frequency within you
Drink.
likes to
If something is vibrating within you, you probably should not be recording at the time.
If something is vibrating within you, you should probably be at the doctor's office, have them check your pacemaker.
Yeah. Or make sure the batteries are still
Vibrating,
good.
you should take
Yes.
it out and then put it in, take it out, put it in, take it out. A little action like that really helps. Enhance.
I mean, that's the better way to use that, but yeah.
And then, if you do leave the video running, that can be an extra source of income.
Well, that's
Oh, my
true. You're
God.
not wrong, RJ.
Yeah,
Oh, my
it would certainly be maybe more entertaining than the space nipple.
I'm
I
not
was
sure.
just thinking that, vibrating within you, I thought was somebody calling you on the cell phone and gave butt dialing a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Sun is butt dialing the moon. Now we got it clear.
Well,
Well,
there's
we had,
butt dialing, but there's also these black ladies who stick their phones in between their boobs. So
Oh yes. We also
Don't
had
hold the boob
a
dial.
tornado with
Hey,
the
it has
hand
nothing
with
to
the
do
drink
race.
call.
I do that all the
Yes,
time. When you're wearing something with no pockets, where the hell do you put your phone?
Your hand.
Yeah, I had to lower my hand because everybody else just said what I was thinking of saying. That was, look, lady, if you've got a high vibration, you better make sure those batteries are still good.
Exactly.
Shouldn't we have the Beach Boys tune for this about the vibrations?
Yeah. The good ones.
Good vibration.
Uh
Or in this case, very bad vibrations.
huh. Yeah. That's true. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
try to focus
to
on
the
the
science.
positive, and keep the vibration up, because we don't want to go into a negative downward spiral. Yes, we can have
no.
positive
Well,
vibes,
speak
we can
for
have high
yourself,
vibes. I know what
lady.
a high vibe is.
Wait.
I really-
Stop.
For
Drink,
life.
drink.
Yes, tornado.
A negative downward spiral.
Yeah, as opposed to a positive downward spiral or a negative upward spiral or a positive upward. You see, you got 4 spirals already. I'm confused.
Okay. This lady just used a double negative. A negative downward spiral. That is a downward spiral that is going up. Lady, do you even English?
No.
Not really.
Probably not.
To tell the truth, I mean, if you look at the Cartesian plane, I mean, everything on the negative side is going to be to the left of the y-axis. So you could have a downward slope and negative.
You're already overthinking this compared to her there, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to do something with these negative.
Well, I'm
exponents.
saying it's
You can't just let 'em
possible.
sit
So,
there.
I mean, it isn't necessarily a double negative. It's just that it's a different part of the graph. That's all.
Oh, is that
Okay.
all?
That is why plus
Okay.
X is a perfectly legitimate formula.
Gravity is a hoax, so down is
Obviously.
completely subjective.
Oh,
But down is
man.
subjective anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
in the international,
You assure me that there is going to be
Where
some
is
science
down?
in this video, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
reminds
absolutely,
me
RJ.
of
Yeah,
the
okay.
guy that Tornado was chatting with earlier, who said that God only created the earth. And then when Tornado objected and said, no, the guy's like, read Genesis. Okay, Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. But
Yeah.
God only created the earth. There is nothing but the earth, so there is no heavens. Okay.
Yeah, it's always something.
Wow.
Okay,
Well,
let's
he
start the
also
video so we
separated
can
it.
get to the sciencey part.
Oh, yes, I'm
He
sure
also
we're.
separated. He also separated the light from the dark, and he saw that it was good. So
Right.
Not really good, just good.
yeah,
And then he built that
didn't
custom
happen
dome
until,
thing.
like, some
he saw that it was awesome.
All
That
right,
didn't
shall we
happen
Yeah,
continue?
bitchin'
until,
cool.
like, a few
Yeah.
verses later, just so you know. And
I like that
when
one,
he did
Ron.
it, he separated the light meat from the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right.
dubbed
So
the light
He
meat
said, "Let there
chicken.
be light," and someone turned on the light switch.
Let there
All
be
right.
Edison.
Let us continue on then, shall we?
Okay.
I do. Oh, you're so very welcome, you all. But yeah, that was pretty neat. It really was neat. I wish my screen wouldn't show that like that, because I would really like to zoom up on that. Maybe I can, because I don't really navigate this that
Landscape
well.
rather than portrait.
A computer. I really do like
Oh,
being able
this is
to.
not a surprise, dear.
You also don't navigate a phone very well, apparently. Jesus. All right.
Oh,
That-
my word.
Is that a resting bitch face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on here and do things. I wonder if I can go to nighttime. Can I go to nighttime on here? I want to go to nighttime. And I don't know
Daytime.
how. Okay.
Sexy, sexy.
Go into
I wanna go
system
to night
and
setting.
see.
You're not going to the
Whoa,
light.
I've turned myself orange, you all. Look at this. If you go to your night setting, watch what you
Orange
can do.
woman bad.
You can turn your computer orange in the Windows thing.
Wow.
Oh.
You can
In
turn
the
it on
Windows
now.
thing.
Oh,
Come
see,
in,
it doesn't
amazing.
want to turn on for some reason. I
Okay.
wanted to turn on. Well, it turned on now, but I wanted to look at that picture.
Oh, I
To
think
see
you've
if we
been
can
past
see
the
it
turning
better
on
with the
phase
night
for an
orange
awful
on it.
long
And
time.
we can, somewhat better. Well, it's got an orange tint, but this was the shape. It was like a
Oh,
cloud in
my
the sky. You
God.
can make yours.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
the
shift it
nighttime
like a
stuff.
cloud.
King Cloud.
Yeah, see, you can see it. It's on the
I
edge
have a
of the sun.
spaceship in my garage
It's
that looks
some
just
kind
like
of
a
circular
car.
object. It's quite possibly a UFO or a great big giant being. And that was in the live video that I did, is what it was. Let me get out of this
Big
filtering
cutout.
thing. I wanted to show that, even though it's just like, Gina, you just on here. Why you coming on here again? I love you all too. I do. Yes. Oh my goodness
Isn't there
gracious.
saying they
Yeah,
love
we
her
need
to
some.
try to shut her
Hello
up?
there, Apple Brooks. Thank you for joining us this lovely evening. I really think I feel better because I took a little nap. It was only.
So she goes
Okay.
on, I think, for a few minutes here, talking to her live chat. Like I said, this was just this
Awful.
evening,
It's
so I'm not.
awful is what it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't she look right now like she's in the middle of a queef?
Yes.
Yeah, that's quite a screen freeze there.
Okay, what the hell
this-
is that, by the way?
You don't want to
you're too
know.
young. You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Poor innocent child.
Something that only women can do.
Yes.
You will not be happy if you know it.
No, you
Yeah.
won't.
Well, in that
Yeah.
case, let's just forget I asked.
Good idea.
I
But
think, yeah,
This,
that is
this
best.
woman has. Yeah. She's just so dumb that it's dumbfounding.
She's special.
Yeah.
Oh, she goes way beyond special.
Yeah.
She's very special.
Tornado is special.
Fuck you.
She is an all new category all her own.
I think B has unlocked it. Does anyone else wonder if her husband shows her this shit shows her this shit like that, knowing she will get all excited and stream online and leave him alone?
That's very
I think
possible.
so.
I want to
That
see
is
proof that
quite
she's married.
possible. All right, let's see. I think my chat froze, actually. There
It
we go.
makes me look neurotypical. That's not a
The
compliment.
bad lady
There we
made
go.
it all freeze.
All right. Anyway, shall we move on?
Sure.
Definitely must.
Woohoo, here we go.
Like, probably 25 minutes. That's all I needed. It was rare for me to take a nap, but yeah, sometimes if you feel you gotta take a nap, you go ahead and take it, and I won't say nothing. I will
None
not
of us
say
are
nothing if
interested.
you want to take a nap. Yeah, but
Well, in that case,
look at this, you
Thanks
all.
for that permission. I needed that.
Broom. Yeah, so I was saying before,
Drink.
I think that the
Yes, Mom NATO.
She claims that she slept for 25 minutes.
Yep.
Huh. Okay. I can't get to sleep within 25 minutes.
Well,
If
Some
I woke
people
up
can.
after 25
But when you have
minutes,
only one functioning neuron,
nauseous.
it's easy to turn it off.
Well, that's true.
All
I've
right.
I've fallen asleep when the late night the 10 o'clock news is on, and I don't even remember it starting the weather.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just you're gone.
I have an excessively
Yeah.
comfortable couch. I can drop off with that and nobody's business.
Tornado, do you have something in the freezer?
no.
Weird. I thought I just heard the alarm go off.
It was our microwave.
Oh, okay. See, our microwave makes the same sound, so it's like, is that our microwave?
All
And you
right.
realize that
Microwave goes,
announcement about the
"Doo, doo,
microwave
doo, doo." Your
contained
microwave does that too?
100,000 times as much science as the video that we've been watching.
Mm-hmm.
Mom,
Yeah.
Mom NATO, I used to
Yes,
have
sweetheart.
this favorite place at the racetrack
Mm-hmm.
where I could go and hide out during a race so they
Uh-huh.
couldn't find me, and it was
Okay.
under the pedestrian bridge to the inside edge of the track, up
Mhm.
against the safety wall, and I could fall asleep in the middle of a race right there. So,
Oh, good lord.
with unmuffled cars going by 200 miles an hour. It was
No!
sometimes you just sleep that way.
Mm.
All right. Well, let
Basically,
us.
your mileage may vary.
We're not even halfway through here yet. So shall we? Shall
Can
we
we
continue
gong it?
on?
No.
No gonging.
Oh,
This
no.
isn't the shills.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, here we go, guys.
Cheesemondo's not in
Oops,
charge.
I hit the wrong button.
this
There
is
we go.
I think this is a species. I really do. Like, oh my gosh.
No.
You see, this is a, you may not be able to see it, but this is literally like a head, a cute little head of a being up there in the sky. You may not be able to see it.
Okay, so
Oh,
is her
shit!
But this is
sky
what
You
it
may
is.
not be able to
They
see
have
it
little
because it's
heads.
not a head.
drink? So is she
Ah.
trying to say that her sky being that it has this extended other side is birthing a baby
Or something.
or something? Because if it was me and I saw her little sky being, I would think that narrower part would be where the head is, and the things coming off the back would be wings. Then it would be an actual sky being.
Really, I like to find out what she wouldn't qualify as an alien. I mean, does
Yeah.
she go out into like the backyard and see like a leaf or a stick and decides that it's actually aliens?
I think
Probably.
that she would go out and find a flower and say, "Oh my God, look, it's a fairy being."
Does anybody know where she lives?
No.
No.
So that we can avoid it?
Yeah.
No. I was thinking of like a get together and so, have a live discussion with her. And,
Oh God, no, that's a
tell her to
nightmare.
her face that she's so full of shit. Her eyes are brown.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
This person
Well,
lives in the 20th century, 21st
let's
century, our
let's
modern
continue
era.
on. See if we can get through a little bit more here.
There's a little head right here, and there's two other little
head.
brown heads. They literally look out, and I believe that they are very
Brown
shy. I
heads.
really do feel that they are very
I
shy
don't see
beings,
brown, and I
is
don't
what
see
I feel.
heads.
And they are up there in the.
I think Chris had the drink call on that one.
Yeah, I've seen 2010.
Mm-hmm.
I know what a star child looks like.
Yeah.
Is that different from a sky being or what?
Well, it looks about as much like Keir Delay as a block of wood does, so why not?
Sure. Okay. I mean, you know, Dave was a great guy to go through what he went through to become the star child. I hate to kind of disrespect him on that,
Mm.
especially
right.
the battle he had with Hal.
Mm.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, guys.
The sky. You can catch them. Look, these clouds aren't normal. I think they make the clouds. I really
They
do.
are.
I think I see an eye right there, like a little head with an eye, and these things right here. They are a different species. They're not like us. They don't look like us. They really don't. But that doesn't matter.
they look
They
like
don't have to.
clouds.
See, look at this. Look at this activity that was up there in the sky. If you missed that live video, we can look at it. Look at this. And this isn't normal. This would not be a
Space
normal cloud
psoriasis.
structure. It wouldn't. None of it would. Let me
It is
flip this back around.
completely normal,
I'm
you
done looking like
idiot.
that. Yeah, it could look like a horse head, but I don't think there's horses up there in the sky. But
Why not?
Hold on. That's where she draws the line.
That would be just silly if there were horses flying. Weird space beings with heads that look like clouds. That's
Oh.
perfectly fine. But
Trapped
we draw the line
Sasquatches.
as horses in space.
And don't forget, she
Oh.
said these space beings make the
Wow.
clouds. These sky
Horses
beings.
in space.
Yes.
No,
I just think it's so
pigs in
funny
space!
that's where she draws the line.
Yeah.
She's done Sasquatches and space spiders, I think it was, and
Oh my god.
But horses, that's just silly talk.
Oh my
It's
god.
a Pegasus.
oh
She's
man,
not seen the Horsehead Nebula, has she?
apparently not.
Boy, she could go berserk on that one, as if there's much of a distance for her to go.
Yeah. Oh dear. All right. Well, let's do some more, shall we? Or
Yeah,
hear
we
some
got
more.
some science to have in here.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I don't
Here we
think there's
go.
gonna be any.
there could be horses up in the sky. There could be. I'm not going to say
Oh,
that there
well.
not You can
Oh,
see
well,
somebody coming back on
okay.
a horse. Yeah.
Uh,
Guten Abend from, is that Denmark? Is that where Legoland is? Because I went to Legoland and it seems like another lifetime, another lifetime ago, and I think it was another lifetime
oh
ago.
my god.
I think the older
I
you
don't
get,
know,
the
I
more
feel
time
like another
speeds up, is
lifetime
what I
ago by the
think.
time this movie
You see
started.
them a lot, and you're in San Diego, yes. Is that where the Golden Gate Bridge is? I've been there once. Duncan
the Golden Gate Bridge
um,
of San Diego. Yes, indeed. yes, indeed.
Well, I don't know
There's
if
on a
they
narrow
have that,
bridge
but I
of
know
Duluth.
that, yeah,
Oh,
they
gosh.
are real. They are real. I remember when I first started off, they would run in and out of the clouds. I had one that, I'm trying to turn that light on. I had one that literally would run in and out of the cloud and play hide and
Drink.
seek with me. It was back in 2018.
Yes, RJ.
I suddenly realized what she reminds me of. There are these strange little things that we used to call dammit dolls. I think they're called trolls. And
Yeah.
very strange expression. One of them came alive, and that's her.
Oh my goodness.
It's quite possible.
So this is the Pinocchio effect here.
Yeah.
Okay, lady,
Wow.
two things. First, video or it didn't happen. And second, if you don't have proof of this, then just go sit in the padded fucking room.
Yeah. All right. So let us continue on. We're almost halfway there.
15
God.
drinks for this dear lady.
Say hi to Kitty on the camera, by the way. Say hi, Kitty.
Hi, kitty.
Kitty says hi. She's being a pain in the butt.
Aw, hi,
But
kitty.
the kitty is already more entertaining and informative in this video.
That's very true. All right, here we go. Oops, wrong button. Damn it.
I said, you've got to be kidding. But it was doing that. And I thought it was so fascinating. It really was. Yeah. Oh, Darla Clark, you're welcome. Sometimes I don't get the workout that I want, but I guess I get out what I'm supposed to get out when I'm meant to get it out. Outside of having a life outside
let's
of
not
here.
explore
Look
that.
at this. So there's something on its head. There really is something on this being's head. I wish I could get a. You can't show it on a computer like that, Gina. I want to.
That's not how it works.
You
That's not
have
how any of this works.
Yeah.
you have footage of them noticing that that they can see you and they come towards you. Yes, because they can feel your vibration within you. Now, if
What?
you had a
Yeah.
negative
Frank!
vibration, if you
I'm picking
Okay.
up.
Yes, tornado.
So, sky beings
Yes.
who are in space and can make clouds can feel vibrations, that is, oscillations at a specific frequency,
Aw, hi, kitty.
in people on the ground, despite them not making any noise.
There, see, it's simple. You understand it now. Okay.
Nothing
Yeah.
about this woman's
Alright.
treaties makes any fucking sense.
Okay, here's the other cat. Hi, Loki. Oh, what you gonna
So-
do?
Little critters.
Um,
Yes.
let
so
me
much
get
better
this.
than the video.
Yes.
The sky beings are earthbenders.
Yes.
Apparently.
But they should be airbenders.
Jenny Morgan, you had your hand up?
Strange body appendages
Right.
that
Why,
closely
yes, I do.
resemble clouds.
Yes, Jenny.
So she's got this vibrator thing, hey? And I was wondering if she takes the vibrator and vibrates the cloud, is she going to make it rain?
Yeah, could be. I think the main problem
I
is
don't
she's
know.
forgotten the batteries, and so she's not getting enough benefit
Oh,
out of the
that's
vibrator.
Yeah.
Oh god, vibrator seeds the clouds.
Yes.
Oh man, I don't think that's how any of this works.
Well, it's
This is
actually
new.
more logical than her bullshit.
That's
Could you
true.
imagine her giving a weather report on the evening news? How this?
Oh
is
God.
God.
No.
Yeah, what would be an occluded front?
Yeah.
Although she could have a spot on Newsmax, that might be her venue.
Oh,
She's a cute little kitty.
Well, shall we continue on?
Yeah, I suppose we should.
All
She's doing
right.
weather for incels.
who really had some not too nice within you, I don't think they would come within you. In fact, they'd probably be hiding from you. It's like children. If
Good.
there's some like angry person or whatever, they're going to feel your energy, and they're not going to want to be around you. In fact, they're going to want to hide from you. And I think you could think of these beings that are up there in the sky. They're like
got
that
it.
too. They're
Okay,
shy and they're
Pause.
bashful, is what they are.
Shy and bashful sky beings.
I think I
Yeah,
heard Jenny
okay, I
first
think
on
I-
that one.
okay.
I don't know who I heard first. I couldn't tell.
No, I was quiet.
Ah,
I think
okay.
it was
Okay.
tornado.
Well, I think I figured this one out.
Uh-huh.
The sky beings are the probe from Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home.
Hmm.
You know, the ones that wanted to talk to the whales from
Oh.
several galaxies away.
Oh, you mean the sausages?
Yeah, you know, drop the little ball down, you know, to pick up the sound waves that traveled through space,
Mm-hmm.
you know, several galaxies away.
Yes,
Yeah.
the giant sausage ball.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's what these are. They're picking up the vibrations of it.
Oh man. Anyway.
What did the whales have to say that was so damn important anyway?
They wanted their vaginas.
Anyway, Tornado, did you have something to add?
Well, yes. Because these sky beings who are supposed to be bashful and shy, apparently that doesn't stop them from taking their anger out on cities every year here in Florida from June 1st to November 30th. So, where's your explanation for that?
All
There's gay
right.
people in those cities.
On another note, I fucking hate hurricane season.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've only been through
Come
a
on,
few
move up to
hurricanes.
Minnesota. We don't mind it at all.
All right, let's see. All right, so you have 3 options, guys. We're about halfway through her video. We're at 9 minutes, and it's a 16-minute video.
Oh yeah, let's axe her.
We also have we have 2 shorter ones. I don't really want to do the flat Earth one because that's a 22-minute video, and we'll be here till next Friday. But we have What Goes Up Must Come Down and the You Don't Understand one. Those are both a little just over 5 minutes.
Let's do the not CC one.
Well, okay, so here's the warning on that. The not CC one is another portrait mode.
I think we can do that.
We
I
can
think we
handle
can
that.
handle
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
All
got to
right,
be
so
better
Portrait-
than this
portrait
dumb
mode
bitch.
just gives us- yeah, portrait mode just
Dumb
gives us
bimbo
something else
bitch and her
to-
sky beings.
to, laugh at. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, this is so stupid. It's
What
not
up?
even funny.
All right, let me
This
just
guy
see.
looks like he,
I've seen
it's
this dick
him.
before.
yeah, right to hand.
Oh, hey,
Yes.
right the hand. Are you still upset about how we buried you on Planner Walk's channel over your little misrepresentation of Newton? Because if you are, then I've just got one thing to say. You better apply the lube, you better bend over, because we're going in dry.
Has he found a great trans woman to date yet?
All right. Well, his video is you don't understand equals you don't believe. So
Okay.
let's
He's
see
gonna
what
be
he's
one
got
that
to
doesn't
say.
believe anything.
I'm sure it's going to be
Yeah.
intelligent and
Sure,
totally
there's
come
gonna be a
with
lot of
evidence.
science.
It's all right. So when people are one of the big things, right? They're gonna be like, "Oh, you don't understand," right? "Oh, you don't understand." And what does that really mean? You don't understand.
You're a
That's
dumb fuck.
their talk for you don't believe what I'm saying. Okay. Now, if somebody was like, Chris, dragon, right? They said the word dragon. Now, in my head, right? In my head, I'm thinking big green monster, wings, teeth, guarding gold, breathes fire, scales. Does that mean I understand what a dragon is? Are dragons real because I understand them? And who determines whether I understand them? Is it? Do I say I understand?
Yes.
Yes, Tornado.
This whole thing is a straw man.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
this is a straw man so massive that it eclipses the moon. No. This is a straw man so massive that Unicron could look at this thing and wave at it.
One wing
So
sparrow
much
says
straw, we
false
could make
dragons
lots
are
of
red.
baskets.
Yeah.
This whole thing that he's saying is this. Nobody is saying if you don't understand, then that means you don't believe. You can. The thing is, when we say you don't understand how this works, that's all we're saying is
That he
you
doesn't
don't understand how this works, but that doesn't mean it's wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
What we're
Well-
actually saying is you don't understand this, so here, let us help you understand how this thing works.
Well, dragons come in all colors. Sparrow.
Yeah, you can have green dragons. You can also have red ones and purple ones.
Yeah, we shouldn't discriminate against our dragons.
Yes,
Indeed,
really.
yes.
Dragons can.
And Puff, who lives by the sea.
And don't
I
forget
want
the
a
rainbow
pink one
dragons.
with auburn wings.
And brass dragons.
Yeah. But this guy is
And
just.
don't forget the dragon ladies.
Oh
and a-
yes,
and a
the
pearl
dragon
necklace.
ladies.
All right, moving on.
Giddy.
understand a dragon because I can picture a dragon? Can somebody say, no, Chris, that you don't understand dragons? There's gold dragons and white dragons, and these have personalities, and you don't understand them, right? So what am I not understanding? Okay, am I not believing what you say? Right? What does it mean to not understand a dragon? Okay, now.
Yes, Tornado?
Your basic description of dragons is okay. Now, that shows that you understand the concept of dragons. What people are doing is they're elaborating on the concept of dragons. You understand the basic concept, but there's more complex concepts at work here. Don't try to misrepresent don't try and misrepresent one thing by putting what you're trying to do onto it.
I mean, does he have a degree in dragonology? Huh?
No, but I do.
There you go.
I like Renee and me in the live chat says, I was married to a fire-breathing dragon once, my ex-wife. Ouch.
Well, I have the Mythology of Dragons book for D&D, so yeah.
I think it's interesting that
Cajun Crustacean says chromatic dragon equals bad, metallic dragon equals probably not bad.
I find it interesting that he's trying to defend religion with something equally unreal.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's always funny.
No, he's just talking about dragons.
Well, let's listen to some more, shall we?
Yeah, maybe there'll be some scholarly integrity lurking accidentally.
Oh, absolutely, RJ.
If you were to say, like, hey, use this computer program, and I was like, I've never used this computer program before. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not an understanding. It's not like, oh, you don't understand the computer program. No, you don't know how to do something. That's not understanding, right? Understand means to accept the story you are given, right? That's why people...
Yes, Tornado?
Oh, my God.
That's not what it means at all. Here, let me look up the definition of understand for you.
Oh, don't start
No,
doing
please don't. Please don't. We
Uh,
all know it means exactly what he said it didn't mean.
Yeah.
You don't
it means
understand how to
perceive
use
the intended meaning of.
Mm-hmm.
Which means he does. If you don't understand or know the computer program, don't know how to run it, you don't understand it, you idiot.
So apparently you don't understand the word understand.
That's right.
The Kitsune Cavalier. So is that positive or negative integrity?
Negative.
That would be a
Negative downward spiral. But
Yeah.
The
Oh, and also, Cajun Crustacean says, if this video ends up being one huge lead up to a dragon who's nuts across your face joke, I'll be 0% surprised.
Yeah. All right, let's continue on, shall we?
Yes, no more yelling. Please, Tornado.
Yeah, yell at you, like, you understand now? Like, yes, and everybody just says, yes, I do, because nobody fucking knows. So, when you co-opt a religion, right? So they've co-opted religion, they've turned it into science. Science is religion. So they can't use believe, right? You don't believe in what the experts say because that's religious.
Drink.
So they changed the...
Yes, Mom NATO.
Tornado
So
called drink.
his whole thing was, oh, science is a religion. His whole thing is, no, that's not how science works, you asshole. A religion is any faith-based belief system, and B, it's a faith-based belief system that makes the posthumous promise that some essence of self, be it soul, memories, etc., will go on beyond the death of the physical body, will survive beyond the death of the physical body to continue on in some other form. Since science meets neither of these criteria, science is not a religion by definition, you lying fuckhead.
Well, he's going further and saying that science is actually just taken from religion, which is also not true.
Right.
And not only that, but he's saying if you believe something that the experts say, then you're being religious. But here's the thing. But he seems to think that the word believe means the same thing as believe on faith. No, believe just means to accept as true or real. It does not say anything about the veracity of the claim or what it's being backed up by. If I say, I believe this, but you're not given any extra context, then you don't know why they believe this. But if they say, I believe this based on blah and the evidence for blah, then you're going, okay, I understand why you believe that. Okay, and I can see where you're coming from. But if you say, I believe this because some priest told me so, and da 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 da, then that would be the believing on faith. There's there's two different concepts here. There's belief based on faith, and then there's belief based on evidence.
Does anyone know what this guy's position actually is on anything? Or
No.
If you believe something, then you're religious.
Yeah,
that's basically his entire stance right there.
Oh well, then that's currently running at negative 0.5 gerunds.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or is it 10 to the negative 17th gerund?
Well, that's the same number. I mean, all
Yeah.
numbers are identical in the gerund index. So
He might as well be saying, if you have an opinion, you're dogmatic. I actually encountered one of those people.
although there's a guy on Saturday Night Live that I would cast to play this guy if you were doing a parody of him perfectly.
RJ,
Mhm.
RJ, when you were explaining the gerunds there,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
But we had to have a measurement to be able to objectify it, and the fact that the measurement scale is functionally infinitely elastic and otherwise useless, it's extremely handy because it applies in all circumstances.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and Zmore42 says, if science was a religion, it would be the only one that could produce tangible results consistently.
Yes, that
Yeah,
would make it very
that's true.
unusual as a religion.
All right, let us continue on.
Yeah. Get to the science.
Wait a minute. That means that science would be the only true religion.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
The word,
Down to Newton.
it's the new word. Now you understand what they say. And that makes it seem like, oh, okay, gravity. Yeah, I understand it, right? I understand gravity, right? You can't, what? Gravity is understood as, because the earth is so big and matter has some magical pulling force towards its center, that the earth, being the largest thing around us, will pull everything towards its center, but it can't pull it to its center because that's covered with rock, so it just pulls it to the top of the rock. That's an understanding of gravity. I disagree. I think it's bullshit, right? There's no magical pulling force, right? How would you even pull with atoms? Your atomic model of electron.
Yes,
Oh my
tornado.
god.
Did you just say electrons are responsible for the pulling force?
No, we didn't get that far.
He was
Okay,
about
good.
to say
I
it,
wanted
and
to make
all-
sure
all
I
he's
got
doing
him
now
first. I wanted to
is-
make sure I didn't misunderstand him.
Yeah.
All he's doing now is illustrating the confusion, or I shouldn't say confusion, the conflict, the definitional conflict between physics and quantum physics.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's way beyond that poor little schnook's pay grade.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, listen, Schnook. Listen, can I call you Schnook because that's exactly what you deserve to be called at this point? Here's the thing. We have experiments that confirm the existence of gravity, like
And
the
gravitational
gravitation
waves.
mechanism, which can actually calculate which can actually help us calculate the gravitational constant. So, fuck you, bitch.
All right.
Reality is under no obligation to conform to your expectations. So, everything that you have to say about how you don't accept this based on whatever the flat Earth priests have been telling you. Yes, I call them flat Earth priests at this point because they might as well be preaching. Everything
fair,
you have
though,
to say that
Tornado.
begins with, well, guess what? The flat Earth is more reasonable because of what? The flat Earth has mutually conflicting observations, whereas the spheroidal Earth model has mutually consistent observations.
To be fair, though, Tornado, this guy majored in fuck you bitch at Dunning-Kruger Community College.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Also, One Winged Sparrow says I test gravity on a weekly basis and have the bruises to prove it.
Well,
and I'm
and the
getting
thing is-
808 spot on.
You know, every video I've seen of this guy has been an argument against gravity and Newton and physics.
He's got a thing about it.
He's got this hard on for it. I mean, good Lord, he's got a hard on to prove that gravity doesn't exist. So, he needs to go up into a plane without a parachute and jump.
Yeah.
And then see
natural
what happens.
experiment.
Yes.
Well,
right.
it depends on whether or not he's denser than the plane.
Oh, he's denser than an awful lot.
Oh, yes. He's denser than the entire core.
Yeah,
of the
density is
universe.
not his deficiency.
No. All right, let us continue on.
How would you even pull with that? You couldn't. So to say understand, that's one of the big things they'll do. You'll say they'll hear it all the time. All the time. All the time. You don't understand. That's just them saying you don't believe. Right? You don't believe in my...
Yes.
No, it is you are not perceiving the intended meaning of the words that I am saying. It's not saying you don't believe. That what you just committed there is a straw man fallacy. So that's a fallacy.
He does simultaneously not understand and not believe
fallacy
it.
And the argument of incredulity.
Exactly.
Let me
deliberately
religion.
obtuse.
Sorry, that was the cat.
Sure, blame it on the cat. Anyway,
yeah, blame it on the cat.
let me simplify this to a Chris Tucker level.
Yeah.
Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth?
No.
He does not. All right.
Right.
Let's
I mean,
see.
this
if
guy
we can,
Is it a vain hope on my part that I'm awaiting his monograph?
No,
Yes.
not at all.
The main thing is that understanding is being able to process information to come to a logical conclusion and be able to apply that information to other instances. And he does not have that capability, apparently.
Oh. Some synonyms. Comprehend, apprehend, grasp, see, take in, blah, 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 all the way to envisage. And nowhere in that list is believe.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yep. All right, here we go, guys. Oops.
Let's get to the
God damn it.
science.
Wrong
But they don't
button.
say believe. They say you don't understand. And you can tell, you can just swap it back. Oh, well, you don't understand God's design system. You just don't understand it. Right? You don't understand.
God.
If you understood it, then you would believe in God. Right? And then they also believe that you can't disagree.
Yes, tornado.
Undefined term.
That's not how that works.
We're
Good.
This
Move
Ask
on.
an
whole
answer.
argument
Move
is
on.
built on a false premise
Yes,
of
we get
understand
it.
equals believe.
yes, we get it. We don't need it
You're
repeated.
getting
Got
lost
the
in
one
details,
note,
tornado.
and he's going to do the
Yeah.
one note down
Yeah.
to the end of the video.
Pretty much.
It's pretty much all he's going to keep on saying is, you don't understand, so you don't believe, blah, 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 believe, blah, blah, believe, blah, blah, understand, blah, fuck, blah, fuck.
Mom.
Yes,
There's
All
tornadoing.
yes. So,
Here we go.
I think we've
Sorry.
debunked this, gentlemen. We can go.
Understand,
Sorry.
understand yet disagree, right? I can understand dragons. I disagree that they're real. What do you mean by real? That's what I got. I had somebody say, and they were like, oh, you don't understand, right? They gave me the whole bullshit, you don't understand. And I was like, okay, I can understand a dragon. Does that make it real? No bullshit. They go, what do you mean to understand? What do you mean real? Okay, so they don't even know what understand means, and they're just throwing this word around. You don't understand. What does that mean? Well, I don't really know. Well, you used it in the...
Did I hear a drink call in there, I think?
Yes.
Yes, Tornado.
I want video proof of that conversation, or it didn't happen. You fuckhead.
Oh, you're asking for documentation. Oh,
Yes,
you silly
I am
child.
asking for documentation.
Yeah.
If he's going to make this claim, then he needs to provide evidence.
No,
Never gonna
that guy
happen.
don't do evidence.
Never gonna happen.
Sorry, people, but I'm fading off here too quick. I need to go lay down.
Okay.
All right,
Bye,
Purple.
Cory.
Have a great night.
We relax and
care.
recharge.
Good night, Perps.
But yes, I want to see documentation of this conversation. I'm starting to think that the conversation he's referencing just doesn't
Excuse me.
exist.
There's your documentation.
Cat hair in my mouth. Yuck.
Yeah.
Peh. Peh. All right. Well, he's only got about a minute left here. Shall we just see if we can
yeah,
scoot
that's
through
where he's
it?
going to slip in all that evidence, TV.
Yeah. So
Ludicrous speed.
let's see if we can hold our drink calls, and then we'll discuss it at the end.
Hear that,
all right?
Tornado?
Here we go.
Term that makes it seem like you can understand anything, and I'm trying to use it as an empirical belief, so I gotta ask you what it means. But you used it first, so yeah. Whenever you hear anybody says you don't understand, that is just them saying you don't believe. All right, so instead of bro, you gotta head on. What does it mean to understand? Okay, don't start with the bullshit. Then this is how you can spot the fakers, the fake flat or whatever they are, right? These bullshit idiots that will just endlessly argue when the answer's right there. Bro, if somebody tells you don't understand, you go, I can understand a dragon. That doesn't make dragons real. What do you mean by understand? And then you get into understand just means believe. So, but don't ever do that. Never do that. So, already went too long with this issue, but I'm fine with it. I don't understand how this went so long. I don't understand because do I not understand? I just kept talking. That's so, but I could. It's more akin to saying I don't believe this went so long, right? If I said I could say those terms interchangeably right now for this, I can't understand how this went so long. Man, I can't believe this went so long. So the exact same. In the context, it's the exact same thing because it means you blindly accepted something.
Drink.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end anyway.
I have
Some minutes
a
we'll
message
never
for
get
him
back.
with my raised hand.
Yes, Jenny.
And that is that I don't understand why he keeps talking. He's not saying anything. Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm
that was
sorry.
the-
I don't. That means I don't believe that he's talking.
yes. Do you believe that he doesn't know what he's
Yeah.
talking about and is an idiot? Or do you understand that he doesn't know what he's talking about and is an idiot?
Both.
Thank you, RJ.
In that context, they're synonyms.
Yes, indeed. And not
oh,
only
dear.
redundant, but superfluously so.
Yeah.
And pedantic.
I don't understand how he functions without a brain.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Now,
how he
there could be some
functions without a
scientific
brain.
discovery. He could be the first example of somebody that manages to speak and move around and wear clothing without an actual brain. This is the potential science here.
Oh God, RJ, you brought up
One-winged
science.
sparrow, you might be able to resist it, but here's the thing. This man is not a cunning linguist.
No, not so
No,
much.
he's a dry cunnilingus that's going nowhere.
He's giving fucking idiots a bad name.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
But
Alrighty.
this man,
Flat earthers are smarter than him.
right there, man, is
Taco-shaped
not
earthers
a
are
cunning
smarter than him.
linguist.
Yeah.
Level Earth observer is smarter than me.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Boy, wow.
with that, everybody, there's a better image for you on the screen.
Ah,
It's the
No,
pug.
pug.
Kitty.
The
Get
cute
the
little
pug back.
pug.
Well, Scythe Stripling has a kitty.
Yes.
Hey,
She's
Mom,
asleep
call the
on my
kitty.
lap.
no, I just let the kitty go. The kitty's happy running around.
Not my cat. She has to be all up on you.
Well, Smudge, which is my tuxedo cat, loves to be on the back of the chair. Loki, which was the one I had who you saw climb up and around, doesn't normally do that. He is very antisocial. So,
Unless you're me.
the fact that he sat with me for almost half an hour is unusual. So.
All right. Well, with that, everybody, I think we are going to wrap it up here. I have to get back into my movie night schedule. I'm a little tired. We had to have maintenance come this morning, so. Oh, there's the doggy. Say hi, doggy.
Hello, doggy.
Hi,
Yeah,
doggy.
Doggy's on camera. Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Hi, good boy. Sit.
Good German Shepherd
Good
puppy.
boy.
Do you still have the
All right,
pug?
that's one of those biting dogs.
Please tell me
Well-
you still have the pug.
Yeah, that's a.
Shadow.
Yeah, sure.
Shadow. Come here. Oh,
Really,
there's
dog?
The other cat.
The dog is drinking the cat water. I have separate water bowls just so that they can like reach them better. The dog thinks
Okay,
that's his.
if you watch down the hallway, here comes mine.
In
Come
case
here,
any of you,
Shadow.
in case any of you
Oh.
are concerned about the fact that we have a president who has a dog that has bitten 2 or 3 people now.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Um,
wow.
Please
Okay.
understand that the number 1 reported dog bite in the country every year is the Chihuahua.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, here you go.
Yeah.
Here is Smudge. This is the other
Falling
one.
off my
Yeah,
lap
got
there, girl.
Smudge. Yeah. This is Smudge's favorite perch. So.
Alrighty. Well, with that, everybody, I do want to say thank you to the live chat. I'm so glad that we all got back together. Yeah, I have Renee and me saying so happy we could all get together, and a lot of people happy in the live chat that we're back. And I'm definitely glad to be back with this lovely panel of people. And I'm looking forward to doing this now that we can do it regularly
Were
again.
there any clams in the live chat?
There was. We had clams in
Oh,
the
good,
live
good,
chat.
good. We got
How
to
many
know.
people were
I
in the
am
live chat?
reassured. I could only see blur. I am reassured that the traditions are being maintained.
Yes, absolutely. All of the clams.
Yes.
So,
Attack of
again,
the clams.
with that,
Jess, how
everybody,
many people
thank
in the
you.
chat?
What was that?
How many people in the chat?
Currently 23, but we had up to, I
Wow.
think, 27 or 28, something
skidoo.
like that.
Cool.
So,
Almost as many people
alright.
in the chat as we had drink calls.
Yeah.
Also, Cernian, that is Kunt Koresh. Also known as
Alright.
inmate number 06452-017.
Oh, God.
Alright, everybody. With that, have a good night, and say good night, panel.
Good night, panel.
Good
night,
Stay
panel.
safe.